Hey, Dirty Birdies. Welcome to another edition of How is this possibly legal? What we're doing to these people every single war. Once again, we just wrapped up another war against a clan, hit another win. We got a 99.97% on these guys. We left one star. That perfect war has continued to be elusive to us, but we are just wrecking these clans uh, every single war now. This strategy we're using is just killing people. Not only are we just wrecking all Town Hall 9s, but now we're getting to the point where our 9s are coming up and wrecking legitimate Town Hall 10s. This is our first attack I'm going to show here is your hero. He comes up to a Town Hall 10, and he's got the two Inferno towers, and he's going to wreck this base. Uh, and let's go ahead and see what Hero does to take care of this dude right here. We've actually seen this base a few times before. This usually we leave bases like this for B More, who would wipe it out, but Hero got a first swing at it, and lo and behold, he went ahead and took it out. Hero does his lore, brings in the CC, drops a poison spell just like you would in the other base. He comes with the standard 2 rage, 2 heal, 2 poison. He comes with a little bit less Valks 14, and I assume his CC's probably got a couple more hogs, I guess, for cleanup, which is good. You can play around with it, but if you get to 14 to 20 range Valks, you're probably in the realm of our what the strategy calls for. So I'm not sure what he's waiting for right here. I guess he's waiting for a good pathing to start dropping his Barb King. I was actually on the road when he hit this attack, so I have not. This is the first time I've actually seen it. Okay, so now he's forcing. Oh, so what he's gonna be doing here is forcing these Valks into the core, and I guess that's what he's trying to do with these Archer Queen. Clear out all this area, making those Valks go straight up the middle, raging them up. They go right into the core perfectly, wipe out both those Inferno towers. At that point, it's over. Once those Inferno towers are down, there's nothing can stop this attack. You might as well just go home. I don't know why every clan is not doing this yet, because this is just completely ridiculous. Don't tell anybody. Whatever you do, let those guys keep posting those goofy Valk attacks they're doing that sometimes get 3 stars, and we'll just keep doing this. All right, that's awesome. Good job, Hero. Next one is this is another Town Hall 10, and this is B More. This is our number one guy. He's a Town Hall 10 as well. He comes and takes out this one. Now, obviously, this is a rush Town Hall 10. Hero swung at this first as well, and he just came up short on getting a 3 star on this one as well, using the same strategy. B More is our clutch guy, comes in and cleans it up. So he's going to wipe through this base pretty easy. It's got low level heroes, and purple walls. So let's not go that fast. Hero's really good at getting his kills or his Valks into the core, which is key, especially with Infernos. You want to get those Valks to the Infernos as quickly as possible, obviously. And I swung at it, and I just got my Valks swung around. They just got stuck in this middle, despite my efforts to jump them in there. Did not work, but Hero and B More got those guys in there and killed it. So that's that base already dead. Awesome. Let's see here. Number 4 is Ping. J Dog gets number 5. Let's see here. J Dog is uh, let's see here. I'm gonna guess here. He's got these two. Got these. Here's the CC. Got 2 expos. Probably not gonna come this direction. Maybe one of these sides. So he's out of expo contention. Less point defenses. Probably puts him over here or here. I don't know. Just guessing. And I'm wrong. He's over here. Only had 2. 2 cannons. So got his little fun. These minions for funneling to make sure he's wanting this queen to go this way. So using these minions to help the funnel. There goes his lure. And we're going to see a poison drop. Bazoop. Bazoop. There we go. Balloons never make it there. Dragon under poison is not going to be a problem. Activates his Archer Queen a little early. I didn't see a reason for that. It makes enough energy left. Maybe he was just scared that Dragon was going to drop too much pain on him. So anyway, here we go. He gets the box in the middle, rages him right into that Tesla farm, which is going to be perfect. Get rid of that right out of the bat. Drops the heal immediately. Drops another rage here, I'm sure, right about now. Maybe. There we go. And that's what this base does. I mean, this is what this attack does. Just goes straight up the middle, just rips everything out of the gut. And then, you know, the healer split off onto the Valks, which is what we want. At this point, it's just cleanup time. I mean, you got some couple of defenses here, but all these Valks under heal. There's no possible way they're going to be able to stop them. Another awesome attack by J-Dog. Let's see here, OC on number 6. What's he going to do? Oh, what do you know? We're doing a Valk walk. It's like we're playing a game on steroids now, man. So he's trying to get rid of probably, looks like maybe just getting this Archer Tower out. Maybe he'll draw CC, but I can't. So there we go. There we go with the draw. Poison, ghoul. Oh, he got some nice poison on the queen as well, so start making her have a bad day. But really, these Valks heroes aren't really a big problem for this, what we're doing, because these Valks rip through. I don't even care if it's a max hero that you're going up against. They decimate them. The Valks are drawn directly to heroes, so they'll make any hero disappear instantly. So don't ever, that really shouldn't be a huge concern for you whenever you're doing this attack. Oh, very nice. That good use of that rage, because you had Valks kind of split up for a second, but they converged right back into that. So that worked out perfectly for you. Got the rage, heal, rage going. And usually save that last heal for when you start seeing these guys going down. That's a good spot for you. You see these kind of Valks are starting to go down in health. And these guys everyone's going to run right back into this heal spell. So that's a really good spot. Now he's going to use a couple of his uses. I forgot what things are called real quick. What are these things called? Hogs. Wow, I forgot about hogs. Yep. And he had a backup hog there, and that thing is nothing shooting at it because everything's shooting at your Valks and your queens. So once again, is gone. All right, let's see here. What else we got? DD going on number 7. All right. Bring an extra a couple extra whiz, looks like, sacrificing 1 Valk for the standard. But again, it's not really, this is perfectly in line with, basic template. And it's, use it, base specific, whatever works best for you. Guys are kind of playing with the troop composition, but basic idea is all the same. Walking up that queen. Got 3-point defenses coming at him, so that can be a tough spot right there. Probably would have maybe looked to come at it from a different direction, or maybe come from a side so you're not facing all 3 of them at the same time. Use 3 hogs for lure. Maybe could have saved 1, but whatever. Good. There we go. And here we go. All valves in the middle. Here we go. And then perfect. The healers break off to them. You know, I think OC posted a video about using freeze on the AD as opposed to doing this. But really, I mean, yeah, I guess for this using example that maybe that kind of could have worked. But you know, once you rip through the gut and rip through all the base, I mean, there's not a whole lot left anyway. Uh, and those rages have them going so fast through those base anyway that usually they're taking care of the AD. But in this instance, the AD, his healers actually went down, but there's just so much left over, so many Valks left over. There's nothing that can stop the remainder. And boom. All right. Next we got DD again. All right. It's like this. Like DD looks like he prefers to come with 15 Valks and 5 Wiz as opposed to 16 Valks, 3 Wiz. 4 Hogs and a couple minion, but whatever. Again, it's always when you're scouting these bases, you got to make sure that you're. Whenever I see mistakes on these attacks, is usually people are miscalculating what is going to. I like these parts of these bases, like the Red Sea. Well, the mistakes people usually make are miscalculating how to lure the CC, and it's not that hard if you just click on click on the base or click on the CC, and it'll tell you exactly where it is. I'm gonna give you a real quick example. I'm gonna slide down one just because I know exactly what is number 60. Yeah, there, maybe it is. Okay. So this particular base, RX had hit it previously, and when he hit it, I guess he assumed that once you took out this cannon, that then these archer towers would be in range, but they're not because they're not fully outside of the radius. So what happens is your hogs go right up here and they're not luring the CC. So we end up wasting these hogs. You didn't get a lure. You're going to have to take out this cannon and one of these archer towers so that you can drop a hog that goes to either this wizard tower or this mortar. And then other than that, I mean, he would have easily had a 3-star had he just got the lure right. As it is, General Lee comes up to this base and he's got level 2 Valks and a level 6 Archer Queen. So it's definitely within the realm of what you can do at a base like this. I mean, obviously it's not a high-end Town Hall 9. Still got gold walls and it's got low-level heroes, low-level expos, but expos don't really mean anything to this attack. Maybe some top expos would maybe have some influence if you can't get to them early, but I don't know. This base looked like once you get the Valks in, they were going to go right into the core because they're going to funnel either if you come from this way or this way. They're going to end up funneling right to the gut anyway. So waiting to get the second one of these arch towers. Once the arch tower goes down, I know that the hogs are going to make it to that Wiz tower, which is inside the radius. Brings down the CC. Kind of dumb heal placement. I mean, poison placement. Poison should have been up there earlier, but whatever. And now starts the funnel. Looking at bringing everything in the middle. Barb King goes up. Would probably prefer the Barb King to go south. But again, and then what we've kind of been doing is on low level. If you have a low level Archer Queen like I do here with a level 6, you're gonna want to think about bringing an extra healer. So come with 5 healers as opposed to 4. That way